This video is intended to describe a light blade statue talisman construct named King Herald. So this light tech device based on a serpentine platform is actually developed and designed for a pet frog named King Herald. So the statue itself is, of course, named King Herald in honor of this pet frog. So obviously building a light blade talisman for a frog would be a taller endeavor, so the next best thing obviously would be making a statue next to his terrarium of a vibratory induction device set on a frog statue. So the base of the frog itself actually is serpentine carved into a frog-esque, a very proud looking frog, by the way, very noble and regal frog. And serpentine's a very fantastic general good energy stimulant, so I'll be utilizing my dilapidated chakra map as a reference to serpentine's very good for full energy, very good vibes, and cellular respiration, basically. And not to mention that it's carved like the frog. It actually looks a lot like the frog that this statue is intended to go into the custody of the owner. And start off with the light blade talisman down here. So his necklace for King Herald is actually a combination of clear quartz and red jasper in a sequence like so. Clear quartz is a great neutral amplifier of energy, hence the ignition sequence of utilizing red jasper in between ignition as it ignites and makes a vibratory circuit is to stabilize the root chakra, which would be very good for King Herald's benefit to stabilize his grounded energy as a great stone of convalescence, strength, as well as just good old-fashioned, comfortable, good vibes. So perfect thing to basically be in proximity to the pet frog would be the stabilized earth energy to really bring comfort to the frog. So that'd be just the necklace. Then he actually has a proper light blade talisman actually grounded into this circuit right here, consisting of peridot. Peridot is a very good frequency for any kind of growth. Basically, it's a vibratory mimicking of the frequency of chlorophyll. So any kind of expansive growth is very much the prerogative for a healthy life and positive energy for King Herald. Then clear quartz subcapacitating that to accelerate into seraphinite. Seraphinite's a very fantastic full cellular respirator healing frequency. Then completing the circuit like so, with a clear quartz as the center engine, then black kyanite to ground all this energy into the earth for reprocessing, then selenite up here to take this entire frequency and triangulate the concept of purification, harmonization, and amplification of this entire closed loop circuit built upon a serpentine statue of a frog for a pet frog named King Herald. Obviously, this is pretty hilarious and amazing and very fortuitous that I happen to have had this guy in my custody for unknown designation until the frog appeared. Now it's going to be in the mail and going to the purpose of serving a pet frog who's going to live in the terrarium. So obviously the advice here would be to have the frog outside the terrarium. So it's a stationary energy generator for the terrarium for King Herald's living space to quite simply produce very positive, stable, good, soothing vibes and to be an amazing crystalline homage to a pet frog. It's just too good. Obviously, I can't barely keep a straight face for this description video. Anyhow, 1,000 blessings, and may the force be with all of us, and aho.